Hello, world. All you great thinkers out there, right? Mm-hmm. With morality just dripping. Get a good tan, that nuclear blast. I know. Everyone thinks I'm betting 99.9% of the American public, well, I can't think of anything that would be less intelligent, okay? Sorry, I'm just pointing out facts, okay? I know you disagree with that. But, can you put yourself to the test? Are you strong enough to put yourself to the test? You and me, mano a mano, okay? Because I know you think you're pretty damn smart. And you're not being led. No one controls you. You're a free thinker. Well, I'm betting you're not. Let's see. We're just gonna have to start where we are. Do you believe that that we should be helping the Ukraine? The Ukrainians, the Aswan Battalion, right? Because they're badass, right? You know there's controversy. And if you have decided, because without looking into it, that they're the good guys, you have already failed. Put your pencil in your eye, okay? Because you're taking up oxygen people need, okay? Trees need. Well, they need your decomposing fucking corpse in the soil, okay? Because, I don't know what, without looking into something, you can't give an intelligent, you can't, because you won't know. If you're regurgitating what you've been told, then they're not your ideas. Now, when the language of misleading people, if people are using it, do you think there's a possibility that they're misleading you? Because there is language that's very clear, crystal. And there's a language that's, and it has to be thought out and wrote down and read, because it's that your brain can't come up with it. Because you're putting forth a lie, telling it as a truth. Your brain has a hard time with that. But you can write it down. It's called deception. So, if you're believing people that are using that language, maybe you should look into things. Before hitting that comment section telling me that I'm an idiot, okay? Because facts, reality, and delusions, and being just plain dumb as fuck are two different things, okay? Now, up till this if you have picked a side and you think America can do no wrong, well, you've also taken yourself out of because see, you can't be intelligent. Having a strong belief that you're not going to listen. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to listen. But you're going to run your goddamn mouth. Right? About shit you know nothing about. America says it's bad to overthrow independent countries. That's why Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Libya, right? We went in there for a good reason, to spread democracy. Did we spread any? But we tried. Have you looked into any of that? Can you stand for, when you say you're fighting evil, can you stand with the evil you say you're fighting against? And with some language, say it's okay because right? Now, I mean, where do you get information? Well, a place you shouldn't get it is anything the CIA, NSA, all of these groups, because their track record, okay? It doesn't matter what their title is. If you look at that and then erase the lies, misinformation, what they do is overthrow, undermine. We admit, we put in place governments that are more in line with our best interest. Our best interest. Has anything ever benefited you? But it has benefited the ultra rich, right? And I know you're one of them, okay? But Huh. Weapons of mass destruction. I know we keep going over this. Now, all 12 with their independent weapons of mass destruction. Colin Powell. See this vial? This is anthrax. This is proof they have. Well, fuck. We still haven't found any. Oopsie daisy. But did anyone ever think, hey, wait a minute, fucker. Colin Powell had some. Where'd he get it? Was it a show to get you on board to sign on to something? You know, babies were killed there. Right? Whoa, the evil babies. I know, right? And at the same time tell you that we're there to save these evil babies because they're starving to death. Crippling sanctions put on them by the most loving, democratic, for the people, starving people, saying we need to go in because that person's, look at these starving fuckers. Embargo, no food. They live in a desert. If you help them, we'll fuck you. So, I mean, you can look into it. I mean, that is facts, okay? I know it's the best way to make friends is to go into someone's house, grab their child out of the crib, just to show them that you're there, and then say, hey, well, if you're Joe Biden, it would be, hey, your son's looking pretty hot. Mm-hmm. You know, you get the idea. If you're telling someone you're going in to save people that you're the person that's causing the harm, that is manipulating, okay? Well, it's also fucking evil. And for what reason, okay? You gotta look into this shit. You know, we're 20, close to 30 trillion in debt, right? You do know that's more money than there is on the planet. Can you pay it back when you just borrow more and more and more? The bank doesn't do that for you, right? And the government that's looking out for you, it would be pretty easy. It's not complicated to put laws in place that to help you. Do you really think that both sides are for you? I mean, they're both going at it from different directions, right? But when it comes right down to it, they all hate that the 1%, right? They don't get taxed. Could you stop that, Congress? Well, do you think it's complicated? Is it really? New tax law. This percent for this percent, whatever. You could go 10 across the board, whatever. But no loopholes, no exceptions. I think I perfect bill. Anyone want to sign on? Your best interest, I know. They like to rub it in your face. These motherfuckers are smart as fuck too, right? You see it all day long. Now, people that lie and double talk, and they do it constantly. You know, some things are cut and dry, so why wouldn't they be? I know you're going to throw your bias in, because if I was pointing out something, if you're on the left, and I'm pointing out something that Trump supposedly might have done, fucker should be in prison. And if I point out something from the left, like Hillary Rodham Clinton, the saint. Now, the laws were broken. The server. Can we have, if you had the fucking server in your house, you'd be under Guantanamo Bay, okay? And they wouldn't ask you, can we please have it? And I'm not done with it. Okay. It's a fair justice system. Who, you wouldn't accept this. Who told you that server or the DNC servers were hacked by the Russians? Nope. No. Yeah. The CIA and FBI told you this, but without any proof, because they weren't allowed to have them. Give me that evidence. Fuck you. Hey, now, you just got to believe people, right? But only these people. In Syria, we set a red line. And then, yeah, all you have to do is look, okay? I know you don't want to, because then you'll be in the bathroom trying to cut your wrist with your goddamn Bic shaver. But, oh, fuck. We said that we know they're gonna, because we're saying it. And if they do it, we're coming down hard. Oops, look at that. The other side is saying, hey, didn't do that. Do you believe in a fair trial? If you only when, do you think you're really qualified to, if you can't hold the same standard? Well, evidently you can't, because liars are running everything. Now, you can make excuses all you want, but lies are lies. Obama said he knew nothing about when that ambassador of ours, some people were out for a walk, and who knows, they were hitting the jankum pretty hard, and what difference does it make anyway? He said he was sleeping. Didn't know about it till the morning. Oh, lie. In the war room. Watched it. Why'd he lie? Why'd he lie? I'm just asking. Hillary Clinton had phone calls as it went on. And the government over there said, hey, this. She said, yeah, we know, but we're going to go with this. Had people spouting it on the news to manipulate. Right? A video. Piss the fucking Muslims off. And you're giving me a headache. Yeah. You're telling me these are violent fucking camel fucking God-loving Westboro Baptist fag-hating Christians, Muslims, but why are we there? To help them. Help who? You can't. You know what? At least they take every time there's a bombing. I did it. We did it. America does it and goes, he did it. Trustworthy motherfuckers. Because that gas attack was investigated. And then it just kind of went away because the investigators said the Syrian army and Bashar al-Assad did not do this. This has all the hallmarks of the ISIS fighters, and the quality of this chemical could only be done in America, where we hold high standards. Not going to talk about it. Journalists that are supposed to be exposing corruption, that's why they have freedom. Carrying the narrative, no matter what. Do you think there's a story there? No. You do know that America was part of a coup that overthrew the Ukrainian government. Is that a good thing? Because I didn't know we were supposed to be doing that. And come to find out, it's a weird coincidence, but, when there was Boris Yeltsin and the next guy, America had no problem with Russia. And you can look it up. There's lots of that 1% who don't run shit, I guess. But Congress keeps passing laws that make them richer. I don't know why. It's an accident. But they said this is the largest rape in the history of the world. Stealing the resources of Russia, because these people let us. And I know it sounds weird, but when Vladimir Putin became their president, he said, fuck this, and threw them out. It made a lot of people mad. And I guess especially our government that doesn't work for those people that were robbing and plundering. when you have supposedly the moral high ground, and you tell someone, you do this, we'll do this. Quid pro quo. And you don't fulfill your part of the bargain. NATO. Oh, why shouldn't? Look. I know. You warmongering fucking evil people. Can we look at something? Okay. They do not feel safe with America on their border with weapons aimed at them. And they don't have the right to do that, I guess, because a country that's so morally bankrupt. We got to save the big banks. How about saving my house? My hands are tied, but these still work. You're told conflicting information constantly. And if you believe it, then you're not very smart. Because, for one, that fucker, that Putin was supposedly hates his opposition and failed to kill him in Britain. Blamed. You're telling me these, are you saying they're inferior? They're not a threat because their number one nerve agent failed to kill this person. But better than that, you do know that that guy was in prison in Russia? How easy it would have been to off him? He's an evil motherfucker, right? Just like Bashar al-Assad. But these people kill journalists. And they hate America. And they hate that your journalists twist and double talk shit. But you notice that all the time. We're going to go live to our reporter on the scene outside of the Kremlin. That's what evil dictators that kill journalists do. Allow them in. It's a green screen, okay? Because I wouldn't let you fuckers in either. Because you're going to lie. Putin's bad. Putin's bad. Because he wants to kill, he wants the Nazis. What Nazis? The Aswan Battalion, the C-14. These are, look it up, okay? That's Russian propaganda. You don't know what propaganda is, do you? This is all, you're being told something and these people know it's a lie. And they're going along with it because these same senators, just a couple of years ago, did not want to arm the Ukrainian military because it's filled with Nazis. There's interviews with the fuckers. You won't find, well, you can find them, but you'd have to look. And these people are saying they're ethnic cleansing. That's pretty straightforward language there. I guess that's the language of love. If you're a white supremacist, which America loves or hates, I'm not sure. It, huh. They, all those buildings, you can go look it up, but you won't. All already blown up. So if these people are having to lie to you, and then they keep telling you shit that gets debunked constantly. Brutal killer, Putin, his army, killing all willy-nilly. He says he's only hitting military. And you don't know, but you're going to believe liars. But they love to tell you, like, that building that was hit? That apartment complex that's already been blown up, okay? But I guess it was blown up again. And it didn't make any sense to me that Putin targeted this, I know why no one lived in it, because it was already blown up. There was only one casualty, and it comes out today that one casualty happened to be the last surviving Jew, I guess, from Hitler's Nazi concentration camps. Let me see. He was living in a blown out building all by himself alone. Maybe he was hiding from the Ukrainian military. I don't know why he was there by himself. Maybe he was drugged there, tied up, shot. A tire was set on fire to make some smoke, and someone said, "Look, what a tragedy. The Ukraine's only treasure. This old fucking Jew." And Putin killed him because he's here to stomp out Nazism, killing Jews. According to the news, Lazinski and his band of fun-loving Nazis, okay? That doesn't mean that. Oh, that's exactly what it means. Go look it up, okay? But they're kicking Russia's ass, according to the news. Everything they take back. Lazinski on crying every day like the bitch that he is. We need support. We're being slaughtered. You're winning, dude. Maybe you're not. No one's going to look it up. But the Ukraine, the Donbass region, and Crimea, the Ukrainian militant Nazi-loving Jews have been bombing the fuck out of that. Destroying it. Killing. No one cares. Can you be for people and hate people? Our government says we'll starve the Russians until they kill their leader. Shut the fuck up. You don't know. You don't know. So hated. He just gave that one fucker 13 years. No, a court of law did. And let's see. He should have got the death penalty. But if Putin didn't kill him when he had him, and he let him go to Britain, and he survived their deadliest fucking nerve agent, and then went back to Russia where he could end up dead. Well, he's not very smart. But you're trying to start shit, and you should be killed. Because you got to have, when people do shit to America, we have them killed. The international community has charges have been filed for a long, long time against Bush and Obama for war crimes against humanity. But I guess when you're the good guy, everyone's a liar, and you get to tell them to go fuck themselves. But you get to fucking point the finger, and they don't get to defend themselves. Good looking out. So, if you're cheering for Lazinski, you're cheering for Nazis. But Russians. Russians fought on our side against Nazis. So, if Putin says this Nazi shit has got to stop and it's right on our border, do you think maybe they could be... No. The rich get richer, the poor get dumber. Global warming caused by man is such a thing that we really can't figure out how to... The whole world's going to be dead in 10 years. Didn't come together? No. Has nothing to do with that anyway. But it has less than 10 years. And you probably won't see nuclear war. But, magnetic pole reversal. What's that? Will it hurt? I sure in the fuck hope so. Well, it won't hurt me. Believe that. So, I hope you fucking tell me what a fucking goddamn piece of shit idiot I am in my fucking comments. So you can show I know that you're almost as smart as Creepy Joe pedophile Biden and laughing boy Kalama Harris. Okay? Go Putin.